同学们好 Today our topic is I like watching TV. You are going to learn a few new words of hobbies and to learn how to say I like and I don't like. First word, repeat with me. 喜欢喜欢喜欢 To like 我喜欢 I like 什么意思 What does it mean? 康老师和杨老师喜欢狗。康老师和杨老师喜欢狗。You can pause to think about it. It means 康老师 and 杨老师 like dogs. Now think about how would you say it in Chinese? I like you. Do you like me? You can pause and put some thoughts into this translation. Okay, so I hope you worked it out. I like you. 我喜欢你。And then do you like me? 你喜欢我吗？ Now you can also think about how do you say I really like you? Is that a word that kind of similar to you want to say you like somebody really very much or you really like someone? Now I hope it relates to the word very. So like I'm very well. You can also use this word to say you like something very much. Now the structure is 我很喜欢. So 很喜欢 means really like. Remember, you need to put 很 in front of 喜欢, not after and not at the end of the sentence. 我很喜欢你. I really like you. 看看什么意思 What does it mean? To look, to see, to watch. 看电视 Repeat with me. 电视电视看电视看电视看电视 Okay, so 看电视 means to watch TV. Now 电 electric. Do you remember in Tasters we talked about electric brain and you tried to guess what it means? Electric brain, that was computer if you remember. Okay, so that's the same word. 电 electric. Now 视 what does 视 mean? Do you recognize this part in 视 character is in the word goodbye. 再见 So 再见 goodbye literally is again see. So means see you again. So 见 means to see. Now 视 okay, it means vision. So 电视 put together. What does it mean? Television, right? Because tele kind of like electric and then vision 视 So 看电视 watch television, watch TV. Repeat again, 看电视 How would you say her hobby is watching TV? You can pause and think about it. Okay, I hope you have got an idea now. So the sentence would be 他的爱好是看电视。他的爱好是看电视。Okay, it's the 看 again. Now what is like what are they watching or looking this time? 看 Okay, so 看电影 Repeat with me. 电影电影电影 Watch films 看电影 to watch films. So 电 again electric. Now what would 影 mean? So look at the 3撇 on the side of the character. And then look at the sun 日 at the top of the character. Now if the light goes from here, and what would that form into? It would put a shadow. So 影 means shadow. So that's the word 影. Okay. How? Now I will need to erase this. I hope this big character, if you are able to decompose it, would not look or feel so difficult to learn. You have the sun at the top, and you have the 口, the mouth, and you also have the 小 little, and you have the 3撇, the 3 wipes. So 3 swipes. So you got the shadow character 影. Now remember, in the past, when people just invented the film, what was it like? It was like something to be projected to a big screen. So that's kind of like the logic behind this word. 电影 film, electric shadow. This is the shadow play in Chinese culture. So that's kind of like another type of film. 影 is called the 皮影. Right, so how would you say I watch films on Saturday? Think about it. How would you say it in Chinese? 怎么说? Okay, so you need to remember Saturday should go either before or after 我. 我星期六看电影. 我星期六看电影. Okay, did you get it? Next word, 玩电脑游戏. 玩电脑游戏. It's a long word. It means to play computer games. Now, first word, 玩. 玩. It means to play. Try again. Repeat with me. 玩. 玩. Okay, now the middle bit, 电脑. It's the electric brain, which is computer. So repeat again. 电脑. 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 Okay, now last one, games. 游戏. 游戏. 玩电脑游戏. 玩电脑游戏. How would you say, are you playing computer games today? How to ask a yes or no question. Maybe you can work out the question in a sentence like I play computer games today, and then change it into a question by adding something at the end. You can pause and think about how would you say it in Chinese. Right, so the question would be, 你今天玩电脑游戏吗? 你今天玩电脑游戏吗? Okay, so again, some other hobbies that starts with 玩. As you can see from the boy, he is playing the skateboard. So, skateboard is 滑板. Repeat with me. 滑板. 滑板. 滑, it's got what radical in it? I hope you recognize what radical it is. It's the water radical, 滑. So 滑means to slide or slippery. And of course, the word to slide or slippery would be in the word skateboard, because like people sliding with it. And then 板, what radical is that? It is the wood radical, and 板actually means board. So a sliding board, 滑板, means skateboard, 滑板. 玩, same to play, 滑板 skateboard. Now remember, you can separate this phrase to play and skateboard, and you can use skateboard alone by itself. You can say, I have a skateboard. Now, how would you say that? I have a skateboard. Okay, it would be 我有一个滑板 or just 我有滑板. Now, how would you say, little brother and I are going skateboarding tomorrow? You can pause and work out the question yourself. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you the answer. 弟弟和我明天玩滑板. Remember, 明天 needs to go after the person. Here is people 弟弟和我 and then 明天 and then 玩 and then 滑板. Okay. Now it's time for you to write down the new vocabulary in your exercise book. You can use these slides to look into the characters and the stroke order. Maybe some of you have already written it down in your book while you were watching the video, and you probably have paused and wrote them down. Now, if you did that, brilliant, no problem. I would still like you to look into the stroke order with these gifts and check if you got them right in your book. Check if you've written down correct characters in your book. After you finished writing down the characters of the new vocab, you should also write a sentence of what you like doing and you don't, using 喜欢. Now, how would you say don't like? Don't like. Okay, so don't like is 不喜欢. So what you don't like doing, you can say 我不喜欢 and you put that hobby here. Right, I'm going to go to the next slide. So you may want to go back to see the stroke order if it's not enough time for you to write down everything within like this 1 minute or so. Remember, this is a video. You can always go back and watch it again. Now, 翻译, translate in your book. You have 4 sentences here. I would like you to copy the original sentence and then translate them into either Chinese or English. So if it's a Chinese sentence, you need to copy it down and translate into English. If it's an English sentence, copy it down and translate into Chinese. Extension, my hobby is not watching TV, it's playing computer games. I don't like skateboarding. Okay, so you have 5 minutes on this. You should pause the video and until you have finished, then you can check the answer. Now pause the video. Right, we are going to check the answer. So the first sentence, 我喜欢玩电脑游戏 means I like playing computer games. Second sentence, 我妈妈和爸爸喜欢看电影 My mom and dad like to watch films. 3. Teacher likes to watch TV. 老师喜欢看电视 4. Do you like skateboarding? 你喜欢玩滑板吗 Okay, make sure you copy down the correct answer and check carefully of your answer and correct your own answer with a different color. Preferably green color. Extension. My hobby is not watching TV, it's playing computer games. I don't like skateboarding. Here is not watching TV. So this is tricky. People might say 是不. However, the 不 in Chinese always goes before the verb. So is not in Chinese is not is. So 不是。我的爱好不是看电视，是玩电脑游戏。我不喜欢玩滑板。Right, I hope you've also done the extension and you can check the answer of the extension, correct your own answer. Okay, that will be it for today. 谢谢 Thank you for listening and watching.